What up, y'all? Back at it again with another live as we kick off the Culture Shock card, the event that y'all been waiting for. You know, still waiting for some people to kind of filter in. Hopefully, they'll get theirs in. Better late than never. For some battles that we are anticipating to fall through in this particular card. But for what we have right now and how we kicked it off, we have the Dee Bryant versus the Baron Mynd battle. Everybody is quite familiar that's been in our community of Dee Bryant, you know, coming from the battle rap villains platform, as well as being most notably from the Three Kings that comprise of Josh Hunt, what's the other guy named? Calvin Williams and himself, you know, and definitely a respected MC that we know on mainly from the text platforms and doing this thing and stuff. He had recently debuted on CBA, Cutthroat Battle Association, and doing this audio debut against I think it was Chimsy Stevens. And he had a pretty impressive debut, did his thing on there, and now this is his second time, you know, going around doing an audio battle, going against somebody that is very well seasoned in Baron Mynd, who came from, you know, the platform of Don't Flop during his earlier years and getting into battle rap and stuff, and more so when in you know, doing battle rap, he was mainly doing stuff off top of the dome. You know, even in his Don't Flop battle, I think it was more so freestyle than him writing. But in Showcase, you know, everybody knows or are familiar with Don't Flop from the battle rap scene and the commercial scene of things in the mainstream, I would say. Should know Don't Flop and the reputation and stuff like that, being a world-renowned battle league. And bear in mind, actually has footage out there. If you type his name in and type in Don't Flop, you will find it. And he had a flawless performance on there. Did very, very well. And a very highly seasoned battler. You know, he is not the one to be played with. And this is one of the performances we about to go check out from the two. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check it out.
Everything you claiming, but I know you not. Might just think you banging what you singing, but I know you not. Heard you wanna do shit, but we be on that bullshit. You wanna run up on us, but you scared, so you know you not. Everything you claiming, bitch, I know you not. Might just think you banging what you singing, but I know you not. Heard you wanna do shit, but we be on that bullshit. You wanna run up on us, but you scared, so we know you not.
Hey, Street Talk, Dee Bryant. Hey, let's put this Lord of the Ring Hobbit in the dirt. Hey, those RIP t-shirts, yeah, I made them 60 years old. I'll tell him one time, kid. I want to make him as old and outdated as his foreign reputation and his punchlines is. In text rap, people read my flow, yep, the flows will beat you. But when they read Barrett's, it's all cheesy like that frozen pizza. He infatuated with my facial hair? Hey, Barrett, you gonna die, nerd. My bullets melt your right and left hips. Now you got perfect sideburns. The girl you kissing on your FB wall, I'm the subject of her desires, brother. She wanted me to go raw, so she snatched the rubber off like wire cutters. Hold up, let me talk to your soul. Look, you went from ignorance to danger to learning. like you in college. You'll get demolished until you're abolished. You can't clown my looks, you fucking dollar store version of Luka Doncic. And you sound like the crocodile hunter. Are you British, Scottish, or Australian? I'll blast knuckle my bloody punches and have your jaw swelling. Hey, get the fuck out of here, Queen Elizabeth, because things here is getting too scary, whore. Hey, y'all, this British guy will surrender fast as his forefathers did. Revolutionary War. And when Three Kings is directing, I'm shanking. Davis McClain style. I got weapons attacking. If they yell cut, you better learn to roll quick like your method acting. And I YouTube your battles. You think Pamphlet and Joker Star didn't wash you? You were greatly mistaken. You would have thought it was raining. You just have bad jokes that you think is amazing. How many AR bullets should we pop you with for mainly your hating? About a hot 97, like the New York radio station. You ran your mouth too much. That's dumb to some who silent. I'll put that 12 gauge in your ear and give you that drum-to-drum violence. The hardest part is where to dump your body and not get spotted by strangers till your bones get found and analyzed by osteologist majors. But all he has, bro, is a bone to pick in my lane of domination. The way I mastermind here, it's like I'm the brains of the operation. You tried to mock me, not showing my face. Yeah, it wasn't me. But you're on the right track. Next rap you will be doing will be from a box. Dead because of me. Die.
Not bad.
Yo, you know what rhymes with Dee Bryant? If he says his nose doesn't look like a Ninja Turtle, then he's lying. So keep quiet or be silenced. You don't have live shells. If you were a Ninja Turtle, you'd be Raphael's smell. Let's go. They say you rap quite well when it's written on a page. Well, I did that quite well when I'm spitting on a stage. Don't think because you paid for this that you top 10. Jeremiah gave me 75 while you got 10. Really? Wow. You should be asking him what the fuck. You put my face on a tee when you're 100% cotton soft. You got no problem with me really, but you'll claim there is. You fake as shit cause I'm the reason you got paid for this. You're a lame ass bit doing text on the regular. I need a better competitor. Can't tell if you're a dick or a pussy. Like Eleanor Gemela. I'm 10 steps ahead of you and everything you could write. Cause I put D in a box like a Valentine's gift for my wife. And like every text battle you do, bitch, it's on sight. Think that you're nice, but you coming for one of the best makes no possible sense. You could hold up a bang, we still wouldn't see D positive threat. Now, if it didn't seem obvious yet, me and him aren't that similar. Cause his dad looks like Daz Dillinger and his mum looks like Daz Dillinger. Your moustache whiskers have fallen out with the rest of your face, and I guess that explains why they're both gone their separate ways. You better off shaving that stupid shit, my G. I clocked your face and realised you look like Cogsworth from Beauty and the Beast. Usually I'd be respectful, but let me play with him a second. I'm more creative with my edits than this lame is when he's texting. Your birthday's the 29th of February. Now your age isn't in question, but you're born on a leap year. Of course you barely grace us with your presence. This lame history with weapons is squeezing in rap battles. You're a family man at Legoland, cheesing at splash battles. If it really is that angle, just own it, dog. Your ship has sailed, you're old and boring. Don't be talking like you'll go to war. This the ice damage on the Titanic, I'll leave a hole in yours. Just know I left your woman and children out first before going overboard.
Everything you claiming, bitch, I know you not. Might just think you banging what you singing, but I know you not. Heard you wanna do shit.
And we're back. Like you just heard, Dee Bryant versus Baron Mynd. What y'all think about it? You know, dope bars from both ends. You know, I'm liking the aggression from Dee Bryant. I would say it sounded a bit shouty, more so than aggression and stuff like that. You know, sometimes that work for people. Sometimes it just comes off sound like you're forcing it. You know, trying to find that comfortable medium where it sounds like it's more natural for you to do so. It's a sweet spot, the honey spot of your performance and stuff like that. You gotta. That's my word of advice for Dee Bryant is to find out his character that sounds most complimentary to him. You know, bear in mind, obviously showed his professionalism and his veteranism in doing live battles. Hence the performance, the high level energy, and being able to deliver these lines with so much intensity, uh, knowing how to weave back and forth with wordplay and just kind of keep it constant. Uh, kind of like if you was looking on a graph, it would be going up and down like this. It'll come up on a steep, keep it there, and then it'll bring it back down, kind of calm down, and bring it back up. Kind of spiking the and exaggerating the core lines that he wants to pay attention to and stuff like that. The pacing was really, really precise and concise of what he was doing. He was going in and out of these punches, and really was just like dancing in the ring to to give you kind of like a mental visual of how this was playing out to me. Of course, as I told y'all before, in this particular event, I'm not going to call a winner as far as like you know um gathering a poll and telling y'all, hey, this is y'all winner. I want that to be the responsibility not on me. This is on y'all community people, right? Everybody's in the community. When you see the comments and you tally it up and stuff like that, I don't have to tell you who's the winner is. It's up to each and every one of y'all. Whatever y'all opinion is, that's what it is. And if you want to see how the majority feels and stuff like that, it's too easy to filter through the comments and look and see who's leading, who's winning, and who's losing. You know what I'm saying? We all grown people. We can actually have our own mind to figure out who won. You know what I'm saying? It's too easy for that. And this goes even for like if the post want to count it and stuff like that, all they have to do is pay attention to what the comments is saying to determine who won that battle. Or somebody else within the group want to take it amongst themselves, or even the battlers. If they want to take it amongst themselves and start doing their own tally and stuff like that to figure out who won the battle, hey, by all means, please do that. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want no responsibility of doing it. But Fire Battle, I really, really enjoyed the back and forth with these guys. They put on a excellent display, kicking off and setting the tone for this culture shock card, as we got still plenty of battles in the holster to issue out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? We right now we got Key Anthony versus King Arbix. That's in the chamber. We have the Plug versus U3. That's in the chamber, and that's a video battle, by the way. The Lumi versus the Zazel. That's a video battle. That's in the chamber. And I believe we got one other battle left. Far as complete. I have to look through my folders and stuff like that to figure out what it was. Cephas Shamar Brown, aka PhD, versus Joe Vegas is also in the chamber. Already loaded. We still waiting on certain people. Hopefully, better late than never, as I said in the beginning of this live, hoping that some people kind of get with the program here and turn their projects in. We're still waiting on the Sandman. I know he touched base with me maybe about like 3 or 4 days ago and ensuring to me that he will show. And I'm pretty confident that he will. Me and him have a really good rapport. Plus, he has a high respect for Joe Jimson. So I know he ain't going to leave him hanging. I just believe that he is going to be late. But we should definitely be getting that battle and stuff like that. It's one of the battles that, just like everything on the card, I'm really anticipating on checking that out, because these guys right here with their pens and how they write, coming from the text platform, it's always was generated to give you that feel like they was live in person saying it to you, just to talk the content that they would rap about. It's not like the regular text battle. It's a marginal difference. Marginal difference. And we finally are about to hear their debut being on, hearing their voice and stuff like that, battling, which is something that we all anticipate. We just can't wait to hear how these people translate being heard rather than just being read. Certain things you just don't get from text battling is their mannerism, their attitude, their aggression, the tongue-in-cheek type of sarcasm and shit like that. Personality, the delivery of it all, the fluxions. There's so many characteristics that we get from audio battles as well as video battles when they have them, saying that really excites and accentuates the bars that we hear over them actually just reading it through a piece of paper or whatnot that's on the Facebook pages and groups. It's a night and day difference. But yeah, also waiting for Jazz Gat. That's another one I'm really, really hoping that she shows up. She been kind of MIA. I don't know where she at. Last time I was in touch with her, I think it was a little bit over last week or so, and she ensured that she would show up by the deadline. Obviously, she passed it, but hopefully she still fulfills the mission and turn her project in. Like I said, better late than never. That's one of the other battles that I really, really wanted to see because she got Queen Moda, and I felt like that was going to be one of those ones, man. It really breaks my heart that she haven't showed face on this. I'm hoping that she bounce back and spin a block and be able to get this done by this month before it's over, so we can have that battle, because that's just one of those gems, man. I got to have that. I got to have that. It's my personal one that I wanted to see. Yeah, so we're waiting on her. We're waiting on Sandman. We're waiting on Triple OG Face, and we're waiting on Sheffy. Sheffy supposed to be battling Dabu the Gemini, and that's a video battle. And then some of y'all people that are not in tune with some of these people that I'm mentioning to y'all, that are non-American, these are the people that come from, Word on the Street, aka WOTS Battle League from Nigeria. They got footage on YouTube that you can literally search and find, them getting busy and getting down and really showing y'all the levels of how to get down over there, and their professionalism and how they approach battles and stuff like that. They're very, very seasoned, very confident, very highly energetic, and they have lots of character. These people are not to be played with, and they came here, they already submitted before almost damn near everybody. The first person that submitted their audio first was Baron Mynd. Baron Mynd was like 2 months ahead of everybody. This event was actually scheduled damn near 3 months in advance. So it's kind of crazy that some people kind of lagging behind, but that's something that I can't help. That's out of my hands. It's on the responsibility of the battlers to fulfill their obligations. But you got to get better. You got to get better in doing better business. When you do bad business and you no call, no show, don't inform people of, your status of things, stuff like that, it really puts a black mark on you, honestly, and it affects you for future bookings and things down the line, because it shows that I can't trust you. I can't take your word for it, and your word is all I have when it's, virtual. But it is what it is. But anyway, yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the, checking out the Dee Bryant versus Baron Mynd battle. You can always go onto the group and re-listen to it yourself. You know, it's kind of hard to do with like a detailed recap because using on StreamYard, I'm not able to start and stop. You know, I just put it into the reels and stuff and it plays and it just goes all the way through. If I was to stop it and replay it again, it'll start it right back to the beginning. So that part right there sucks. But the only part that is good about putting it into the reel of the StreamYard thing is that y'all get to hear it at a very good quality rather than me playing it over a phone next to the joint. And y'all hear it at a very bad quality, you know. So I take it for what it is and stuff, and pick one of the less of the evils to give y'all the content that I was willing to give y'all, you know. And I did this recap a little bit earlier than I normally would, due to because I'm always doing this shit at work anyway, but supposed to be getting busy a little bit later on today, so I wasn't able to kind of like, you know, push off my live recap for 2 or 3 hours later like I would normally would, and usually get a better audience to, you know, kind of kick it with me and stuff like that, so we can enjoy this recap in real time. But it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I still was able to complete the objective. And such a silent time in the culture. This card right here is so important. I can't even stress to y'all how important it is to wake people the fuck up. Because throughout the whole month of last month, it was dead silent outside of IRL giving us that blessing for their audio tournament, and its crooks was cooking, as well as what's that dude name, man? I hate to like have these brain freezes of not knowing that person's name is, because it, you know, it feels kind of disrespectful, you know what I'm saying, when they're obviously a very heavyweight in the game. I just can't think of his name off the top of my head, man. I apologize, you know. But he did his thing on that shit. Oh, Resonate. That's who it was. Resonate. They had one of them joints, you know. But that was one of the highlights of this month. I think Triple G Face had something earlier this month too. Him and TGO. That was a fire battle. As well as the plug. I think I recapped all those. You know, you can always spin a block and check out the recaps that I had going into last month for whatever activities that was going on in the month of July. But for the most part, it was a very dry month, and this Culture Shock card was and is the most anticipated card as of right now. You know, and we're gonna continue to cook, bring y'all the best content that I can possibly push out and stuff like that. Keep y'all in tune to what's going on. And as I get ready to wrap this up, this is a short live. Be on the lookout for the next drop. All right. When would it happen? Might be today. Might be tomorrow. Might be the day after tomorrow. You never know, huh? I ain't got no schedule. No schedule of how I'm going to drop these. It is, I'm just going to pull something out of the hat and just put it out. But I hope y'all entertained. More to come. This is Culture Shock, Phantom Flows at you. We'll get at y'all later. Deuces.